Hello there, and welcome back to Yggdra Union. Last time, we managed to sneak through Baldur's and Aegina and avoid a harsh confrontation. And that brings us closer to Castle Paltine. And during this coordinates map, we can speed things up a little bit with the R button, but don't abuse it too much. Don't want to miss the intro.
Army passed the steep mountain road under a thick mist cover and reached Lunamina Pass, the road connecting to the Fram region. With the Empire's main force covering Lenacy Mountains, Lunamina Pass's defenses were thin. The Royal Army took advantage of the weak security and made their move to gain control of Lunamina Pass.
Lunamina Pass, Battlefield number 14.
See anything?
Nothing I haven't seen every day I've been stationed here.
I see. Then I'll take over from here.
There are fewer guards than we expected at the pass.
Thank you for your fine work. Go and rest for now.
Yes, Princess.
Durant, the mountain pass seems to be safe.
The enemy probably focused its main forces elsewhere. We managed to slip through, but there's still a threat. We must press on before they find us.
Well, what are we waiting for? Time's a-wasting!
Gain control of Lunamina Pass. Move an ally to Lunamina Pass. Bunch of redundant statements. First, I'll begin by unequipping everything. Nothing. Since this is a rather short map, I'll use it to train up Durant and Rosary if possible. And they don't need any items. The enemies are not that strong. Sort by power, I'm doing Steel, Shield Barrier, Banish, Sanctuary, Revolution. No, where is Flame? Flame and Blizzard. I don't think I'll be needing anything else. Let's start.
Let's finish this before the enemy spots us!
Huh? Is that?
It can't be. The Royal Army?
We're under attack!
Noontime. You know what that means. Not enough movement. Is Rosary strong enough to defeat him? The answer is maybe. Let's try it out. Oops. Didn't sped up.
There! Now you've done it! Now you've done it!
4 HP, time to heal.
Serious.
Maiden of the Sacred Sanctuary. The weary soldiers, a moment of peace. Back to full and
Get out of my way!
almost a perfect clear.
Alright, here we go!
So, this is our first time meeting the enemy that has the Shield Barrier card.
Like you!
And these enemies are quite strong. Hashahati the Protector. When the shield is on, we deal no damage and we can lose. Unless we do this.
Don't come praying to me now!
E-card skill will cancel the shield barrier effect. But for attack cards specifically, Shield Barrier will protect against them. Since Sanctuary is not an attack, there is no damage dealt, only damage healed, and we cancel the opponent's Shield Barrier. So trying to time your card skills for when the enemy uses Shield Barrier is a really good strategy.
Get lost!
And another easy win. Whoops. A bit too hasty there. And of course, Mjolnir makes good use of the wasteland terrain.
Fight you! There! Fight you!
Yeah, he will get Shield Barrier, and I'll cancel it.
Don't come crying to me now!
Heal up.
Get lost!
More than good enough. Halo stronger still.
I can't afford to lose!
This is the... This is the fencer that is on the verge of death, so I will go a bit passive to heal a little bit for Mjolnir's turn.
Thank you, everyone!
Phew, that was dangerous! Shields on. And shields off.
Don't come crying to me now! Lost!
And this is why I love Sanctuary. Able to easily stand up against shield barrier users.
Oh.
If I put Durant here... No, I can put Rosary, so I'll need Rosary here and Durant here, so that is 3 plus 3 plus 1, 7 movement, plus 2 for Rosary. Not enough. But he's already chipped, so it's not necessary. I only need a strong card. Rosary and Mjolnir can deal with it. Blizzard, Flame. I'll go with Flame. Or will I? Is this enough to defeat the Garrison Captain and the Assassin? Flame is rather weak. But Durance should be more than strong enough. Let's try it out. I'll speed up everything. I won't be doing any attack cards.
Why you get lost?
I challenge you!
He gets the shield barrier.
Stand your ground! Good!
Still no match. And shield barrier. It's on, and I'll let you experience how painful the wait is.
Thank you, everyone.
That's what we have been doing to our enemies. Ah! Move Rosary here. And we can advance a little bit with everyone else. So, the reason why I did not use a different card is that the Garrison Captain will defeat himself. There was no other realistic choice for us to defeat him. And then we can move on this tile to reclaim that space. And my turn.
Now it's my turn! Now you've done it! Now I'm serious!
Oh, sorceress! Fanning the flames of hell! Let thy free incarnation bear its fangs! That's 2 damage. Bit more than that. And an easy win.
Stay out of my way!
You like my magic? And the status damage even deals stronger effects. Stronger damage.
I'm not going down!
Now I'll use flame not for damage, but just to cancel the shield barrier. Cancel.
Don't come prying
I don't need the damage, I just need the cancel effect.
Why you? There! Why you?
Bulky large units.
Get lost!
And down he goes. Gah! So now is our chance to move. We already know steel. I'm gonna advance as much as possible for the next phase. Gather the spoils, men! Alright, we did it! Gain control of Lunamina Pass. Whoops.
Phew, it's pretty rough delivering messages up here. Did you hear they lost track of the Royal Army? So, you don't think they made it here somehow, do you? Don't be ridiculous. No one can get past General Baldus. True that. Hey, who are they? I've never seen them before.
It's them! The Royal Army! We have to get word to the castle! Hurry! Sir, we've been spotted by Imperial messengers.
Crap! We were so close!
Look, they're beginning to head back!
We're in trouble if they reach Paltina. We must catch them!
Defeat the enemy messenger unit. Defeat condition if the enemy escapes towards Flam Granary.
No time for a plan! We must catch them at once!
We must defeat these messengers before they reach this tile. If any of them reach that tile, it's game over. So, these messengers, they both carry medallions for us to use, as well as the garrison captain that we defeated. So, nothing to see here, only recovery items. And they both have, well, almost 2000 morale. 2000 here, 1900 here. I would prefer to simply one-shot them. And this is the perfect time to talk about damage calculation. I'll go with Thankfully. And... Mjolnir can deal with this witch right here. Rotary can as well. But I also want Durant in the formation, like this, with the catapult. Alternatively, I could also put... I could also do with Rosary, an attack like this. The way it works, but I want to use the catapult. Not a lot of chances for us to use it to our advantage. Two HP down.
Alright, here we go!
Strong charge. Let's not aim for a perfect. Let's hurry as much as we can.
Why you? There! Why you? Get lost!
I don't pull any punches. So, our damage calculation, which is barely not enough. Maybe I should have healed. Anyway, let's talk about damage calculations. But first of all, let's return to that previous screen. Now then, the damage we deal against a unit is entirely dependent on our card power, our surviving units, our ability difference, and our bonuses, which are set down below. First things first, surviving units. Our surviving units is 8% for each HP we have. So 8% times 5 is 40%. And for large units, each large unit is equal to 16% instead. So 4 large units and 8 small units are equal to 64% for your surviving units. That's the maximum amount of bonuses you can get from surviving units. Ability difference, on the other hand, is determined by the difference between the attack you have, the attack of the winning side, minus the gen of the losing side. In this case, Mjolnir has 3 attack, while the enemy has 2 gen. Therefore, there is 1 star difference, and that means 10%. If the enemy were to have 1 gen, it will be 20% instead. On the opposite side, if I were to have 3 attack and the enemy 6 gen, I will be dealing minus 30% damage. Next is the bonuses. The bonuses are determined by your conditions when you win the fight. The baseline is 40% by having your head unit alive, so that's the head alive bonus. The other bonus we get is from dealing status ailment, which is 10%, for example with Rosary back against the garrison captain. Lastly, all of this percent is added up to 90%, and it is multiplied by the geo defense. So if the enemy were to have, say, 10% geo defense, it would be 90% times 90%, so 81%. But if the enemy were to have minus 10% geo defense, you will be dealing 99% damage instead. The geo defense is dealt multiplicatively. In this case, because we did the damage against a 0% geo defense, no multiplicative effect is applied, so we have our total of 90%. 90% is calculated from the card power, which leads up to 1953.9. So this results in 9,953 damage, moral damage dealt, which is the reason why we were unable to defeat the witch in one round with Millenor. It's pretty exact map, pretty, well, not pretty straightforward, but rather pretty exact in its calculations. No rounding done, no rounding up done, but rather floor rounding. And it's nice to know the math behind it for those nerds that want to know the way this works, such as me. But normally there is no need to complicate things, no need to go through all the trouble of knowing all the way this math works. You only need to know that the more units you have, the more damage you deal, the more attack you have, the more damage you deal, the more bonuses you have, such as status ailments, the more damage you deal, and the same applies for stealing items, and the more gen defense, the more gens that the enemy has, and the more defense terrain the enemy has, the less damage you deal. But it's still nice to know exactly how the numbers work. So that was it for my tutorial. Let's move on with the map. This is the charge I wanted. Oops. Hurry up too much. And I only needed to defeat the Valkyrie, not the witch. So it all worked out in the end. The messenger's retreat was cut off.
Someone!
That's the last of them. It wouldn't be much of a surprise attack if they all knew.
It's still only a matter of time before we're discovered.
We must make as much headway as possible before that. That's nothing!
And a quick clear. Only the medallion. We did not get the medallion of the witch, sadly.
We're coming up to Fram, Paltina's granary, aren't we?
Our scouts say the enemy's security is lax here. The wheat hasn't been harvested and should make good cover. We can reach the city before long.
I've waited for this day.
We're finally at the capital.
Everyone, this is our chance to take back our home.
A short map, but that was a prelude for things to come. Next time, we're finally going to begin our assault on Castle Paltina. Very exciting. With that said, thank you for watching and have a nice day.